these, wow, these you have to wear for 30 minutes, so this is one where I think you just need to like relax and watch some YouTube videos. Maybe mine, you know. Hey everybody, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I was getting ready to go food shopping without all of this makeup on, and then I got my, where are you? Hold on, give me a minute. There we go. I got my Ipsy box in the mail, and when I go food shopping, it exhausts me. I don't feel good when I come home because of the fluorescent lights. Well, that's a whole other long story. But I said, let me sit down and film this before I go. That way I know it's done and I can sit down and relax and edit it and get it up. And this time, that was okay. I know what it is because I already opened up my Ipsy Plus. Did you see that one? Yeah, okay. So this is my Ultimate. The Ipsy Ultimate is a $50 a month beauty subscription that comes with 8 full-size products and 4, usually, sometimes they, they throw in a couple extra full-size, which is nice, but 4 full-size, no. 4 deluxe-size samples as well. Oh, just ignore the sweat pouring off of me. It's New York, it's hot, I don't have air conditioning because it's too loud in here. Yeah. As with all beauty subscriptions that you get, always a gamble because, you don't have a choice. You're not really picking your items. You do get to pick one item. And I got news. Sometimes the items that they offer for me to pick, I don't even like what that is. So, sometimes I'm happy, sometimes I'm not, and that's okay because I know what I'm in for. I'm prepared. And the way I look at it is I break down all of the items amongst the $50. And the items that I'm happy with and that I know I'm going to use, I say, okay, would I have paid $50 for those items? And that's how I kind of determine whether the box is worth it. If you saw my Plus unboxing, you would know that didn't work out so well. So let's get into this. It's kind of heavy, not so much, but there's that useless card again. Here's the useless card that says take a break, and I don't know why they put this in here. I'd rather have the card that has the things on it, so we're just going to do that. What do you know? They actually gave me the bag that I was supposed to get this month. This is pretty tiny for an Ultimate bag, though, don't you think? I mean, usually the Ultimate bags are quite substantial. This is kind of cute because it looks like, well, it's very summery. It is like a plasticky feeling, so I think you could rinse it out if need be. You could take this anywhere, I guess, especially if you have liquids in it, so you don't have to worry about it ruining inside. It does open up like this. It kind of looks like one of those travel bags, just a little tiny baby version. Oh, and look, it's got a little airplane pull on it. Isn't that cute? Could be an airplane, could be a bird, but no, I'm pretty sure that looks like an airplane. This is now boarding. Very cute. This is a bag that I like. But again, it's very small. I'm usually able to fit all of my 3 boxes together in the Ultimate bag, and that's not going to happen this time. I would think that this would be a Plus bag. Just saying. Because they don't include a card with the information, I have to go onto the app and figure out what everything is and their prices. I don't technically have to, but that's part of what I like to do with you guys. I like to read about the product, give you the price, give you my opinion on it and everything, so So what they're saying about the bag, it says Beauty Staycation, it's in the bag. This month's glam bag is ready to take you to your 5-star happy place. My home is not really a 5-star happy place, but that's okay. Let's just go with my add-on because I was excited to see this as an add-on. This is the Luna Sleeping Oil from Sunday Riley. Now, they don't give you a box. Normally, this comes in a very nice box because I've purchased it many times before. But of course, to save money, and I think to be able to give it to you for the price that you pay for it, they didn't include the box, which is okay as long as it is the same product and same ingredients as the, I don't want to say real one, but one that you'd purchase from any other retail store. This is a retinol oil, and one that I can say from experience does work quite well. It is blue in color because it does have blue tansy in it. This is one product that I can speak very highly of, so I was very happy to see it at a reduced price as an add-on. So happy about that. Alright, I'm just going to reach in and pull out a product and then see if I can like find the product, you know. Do it that way so I'm still surprised, because I don't cheat, by the way. I don't like it. I like for you to see my reaction on camera as to what's going on. It's an envelope. Haha. Okay, so this is from La Ruche. I don't know, but it's kind of pretty. This is a like vellum paper, so it's a thick paper and it's got a little gold seal here. Oh, it's brushes. Well, that's a cute presentation. I got to give them that much. Never heard of the company, and obviously never tried the brushes before, but you are getting a set of 5 brushes. I never mind getting brushes. I have more brushes than any one person could ever possibly need in their entire life, or 3 lives over, or 9 lives if you're a cat. So let's see. It looks like you're getting 3 eye brushes and 2 face brushes. This is called the Essentials Face Set. It's a specially curated brush set handpicked by the Ipsy team. Okay. Do you want to know what they're valuing this at? Are you ready? Please sit down if you are not. $154. Okay, I'm going to give you an example of, say, $154 5-piece set. We're talking about Wayne Goss, Sonia G, you know. So I want to examine the brushes, look at them, and read. Hold on. They are synthetic bristles, of course. I'm just going to read a couple of reviews here. Somebody says, handles are nice on these brushes, but the brushes themselves are meh quality. No way they would ever sell for the retail price. There are some positive reviews too. I will give them that, but let's take a look at them. This is a very nice matte handle. It's not that soft NARS type feeling, but it does have a nice feel to it, and it has some grippies here, but that are not uncomfortable. This is called the Angle Contour. This to me is a bit thick for a contour brush, personally speaking, but of course I will try it. The brush and the bristles look quite well made because they are cut very evenly, and they have that soft halo appearance when you look at it in the light, and that shows you that they are uniformly and nicely cut. It does have a gunmetal ferrule here, and it is very soft. This is dense enough to be a contour brush. I would also maybe use this as a foundation brush as well, because it has that good dense but not overly dense feel. So okay, this one just got a little squished, I think, so I'm hoping that after I wash it the bristles will pop back into place. But this is what they call their flat foundation brush. Now this one is much less dense and a little bit more flimsy than that contour brush, which I find very interesting. But it still seems to have good uniformity to it. These are not the softest brushes I've ever tried, but they are soft indeed. I'm going to see what they call this one, because it's quite big for an eye brush. They're just calling this a kabuki. I guess maybe you could use it as a concealer brush, but I don't particularly use brushes for that. This one has a few little strays, but overall it's not bad. You can use brushes for whatever you want. I just don't know right off the bat what I would use this for. And it is a tapered blending, one of my most favorite go-to brushes that I use the most, so I am never unhappy about having more of them. This also does have a few strays sticking up above the halo of the brush, the bristles, so we'll see when I wash it. It's a little denser than I usually use, but we will see. And the final is going to be a flat shader. You can use these for under the eyes, but some of them are not as comfortable. This one feels fairly comfortable, and of course they say it is shadow. You can use it for patting shadows on. You can use them for anything you like, essentially. And this one does not have any little strays sticking up, so we're doing okay. I don't know enough about the company to say, wow, these are definitely $154, if you know where I'm going with that. Let's reach in and pull something else out. It's a box. And this is from Awake, and it is called the Glow Pill Super Serum. The packaging is very cute. I like it. Comes with a pink pump. Oh, it's a very liquidy serum that is currently running down my hand. I can't currently smell anything, but don't go by me by any means. It has a watery texture, but a little bit of slip to it, so it's not like it's completely watery. It says, "Why you'll love it. Like a multivitamin for your skin, this nutrient-rich serum is pretty much our new favorite supplement." They're stating that it has vitamin B3, which is niacinamide. It also has B5, and the retail price is $39, which is not completely unreasonable. So far I'm seeing good reviews on the site. I always make my own determination, but I'm not unhappy to have another serum to try. Okay, this is a perfume. I had mentioned in my profile, the questionnaire, that I don't mind getting perfumes, and I really don't. These are all unknown brands to me, but I'm not adverse to trying them. This is from the Lifestyle Company. It's called Good Vibes Perfume Oil. Sunset White Amber. Hopefully I can smell it. I can barely smell it. What I can smell, I think I like. The only thing I will say is it's going to leave an oily residue on your skin. Let me show you here. See how you see the shine? So be wary of that if that is of concern to you. It is a warm white amber scent, and it's made for sunny days and balmy nights. It says that it is infused with quartz crystals to soothe and calm your mind. This is a 9mm size, and it is $40. So what they're saying about the brand is that it was founded in 2017 in Los Angeles, and it says that the Lifestyle Co. was created to combine a passion for natural beauty with a desire to create a luxury clean perfume. If you've received this, can you please tell me if it smells good and if you like it, because I can't smell it. But ooh, I just noticed something. Okay, this is what they're talking about. Can you see it? There's like floaties that I'm assuming are the quartz crystals. See them on the bottom? Fascinating. I get amused by the simplest things in life. Okay. This means I'm extremely not unhappy. These are, guess what? Under eye gels. This is from Jejun, USA, and it says Green Tea Eye Gel Patch. I will never ever complain about these because I adore them and use them every single day, just about. I've never heard of the company, obviously. The only thing about this particular shape is that it never quite fits my eye. It always fits awkwardly, but this is not the only one. There are several others that I have that are shaped the same way, that with the gels that these are, like the jelly type, they just never fit properly, but it's okay. They say that each set is infused with antioxidant-rich green tea to soothe, depuff, and help strengthen your skin. About the brand, let's see here. Led by a team of plastic surgeons, dermatologists, and skin researchers, this K-beauty brand has established itself as a leading cosmetic brand in Korea. Jejun creates trend-setting solutions for your skin. And these, wow, these you have to wear for 30 minutes, so this is one where I think you just need to, like, relax and watch some YouTube videos. Maybe mine, you know, or someone else's. So these I wouldn't wear or use, like, in the morning. I would probably use them at the end of the evening. We're still doing quite well. So much better than my Plus. Okay, so the next thing I have is in a cute little package. And this is from Beauty for Real. I think somebody just told me about this company, as a matter of fact. These are eye crayons, and they look like they're in two very pretty neutral colors. But to be perfectly honest, I don't use these often at all. It's just not something I reach for, and I have quite a few that if I was going to, I'd have to reach for them. But let me just read up on them. They're called Shadow Sticks 24/7 Eyeshadow, Duo in Midnight Marathon, and Everstruck. The reason I'm not opening is because, of course, I'm going to put them in a giveaway because I want somebody else to enjoy them and I don't want to waste them, and, you know. Midnight Marathon is a reflective topaz shade, and Everstruck is a shimmery champagne. Ooh, looky. It has a built-in sharpener that helps keep the tip fine. That is a fabulous addition to these. The other ones that I have do not have that. It's infused with meadow foam seed oil, and chamomile. And the full price for the two of them is $38. $19 each. I don't know enough about the company to say whether that's a good price, because I know the Laura Mercier is probably around that price, and Laura Mercier is, you know, very well known. As I said, not bad to get at all. I just won't personally use them for myself right now. This looks like one of the deluxe samples, and this is from Avete. It says it is a coconut mild foam cleanser. Cool. I happen to like things with coconut. I know what I've received before. We've gotten some night creams and things from them. They're saying that you can actually use this on your eyes, which I'm always so hesitant to do because I never know what kind of reaction I'm going to have to it. It's not harmful to animals or you. It's cruelty-free and paraben-free. Moving on here. Okay, so this is sealed up, and because I'm going to give it away, I'm not going to open it. But this is a full-size Ofra highlighter. It is in the white packaging. Some of them come in the square, heavier duty packaging. This one is in the round. Their original packaging was black, but this is the Ofra and Nikki tutorials. This is in glazed donut. I do have this. I have it, I believe, in a couple of minis, in a full size, and in the one that's with the split pans and several of them. It's a beautiful highlighter. Ofra highlighters are absolutely gorgeous. I love them. This is a full 10 grams of product, and their highlighters do go for $30. It is like an icy, but almost warm, like goldish white. I mean, it's stunning. I would go get mine, but I can't move at the moment. Oh, this is interesting. This is from Foxy Bay. They make hair tools. I did not know that they actually made other hair products, but this is a replenishing hair mask. I like the little packaging. Comes in like a flip-top box here. It is sealed, which is nice. Look how it comes. So I guess these are little individual packets. I would probably need 2 of these for my hair, but that is okay. 8 of them. See, the lights are blowing it out here. That's pretty cool. Let me read on this. It says panthenol and shea butter, horse chestnut, and strengthening biotin. This is $28.95 for the 8 count. Oh, it's not. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Apply to damp or towel-dried hair after shampooing. Leave on for only 3 to 5 minutes. And then rinse. If your hair is extra dry, use it as a hair mask before shampooing. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to be very excited to try these. I just love them because my hair can use all of the assistance that it can get. Well, I just knew I had to get one of these now, didn't I? I don't know what it is. This is the Believe the True Cream Moisturizer. It says herbal comfrey leaf for detoxing your skin. And remember, it leaves you moisturized for up to 26 hours. The reason I'm giggling, if you're new here, if you are, hello, how are you? Thank you so much for clicking on my video. I get so many of these that literally I could probably build a tower of them. That's why I'm giggling, because I get one inevitably every single month in, you know, all of my boxes. So it's very, very funny. But yeah, I'm just going to put this to the side because I have, they're coming out of my eyeballs. Well, no, that would be painful actually. Well, I've gotten this 18,000 times before, and most definitely from Ipsy. And this is one of the deluxe size samples, I believe. This is the coffee scrub. I love this stuff. It does absolutely make a mess in your tub, without a doubt. But I love the smell of coffee. I love coffee. And I don't know if this actually makes a difference in anything, but the smell of it is revitalizing for me, and it's very pleasant for me to use, except for when I have to clean my tub. Oh, and freaking yum. It says that it is in French vanilla. That's even better for me. Yes, this is a sample because it does say not for resale on it, and it has an expiration date of 1/22. I mean, I'm not eating it, so I just have to smell it because, you know. Do you know what it smelled like when I just opened it? Have you ever opened a bag of Starbucks or the French vanilla ground coffee that you buy? That is what it was like. This is what it looks like. Literally, it's coffee grounds. Now, these don't dissolve as easily as some of the other ones that I have tried. I said, but I like them, so this is not a bad thing to get. Even though I have received it before, I'm not mad about that one. The next thing I'm pulling out is from Ciate London, and is their Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer. Well, look at that. I don't know if I received this before. Even if I did, I'm not unhappy about this one. Go ahead, Miss Kitten. Good girl. I like Ciate London. I think I may have received a sample of this. I love watermelon. Yes, I have received a sample of this, not the full-size one, because I was amused by the little watermelon seeds in there. I don't mind getting a full size of this because I happen to like it. I love that it has a pump. That is fantastic. I wonder if the little watermelon seeds are going to come out with the pump like this. I didn't get any watermelon seeds on that one. It does have a lovely watermelon scent. And it is very water-like, so it's beautiful for the summer because it's not heavy and it's just like light enough, and my makeup does go on very nicely on top of it. I'd say it's a multitasking primer. I'm not sure what the multitasking is, but that is okay. They say that it grips onto foundation for long-lasting wear and a flawless, non-cakey finish. This is 40 mils and the full-size price is $28, which is typical for a mid-range primer. So, yeah, okay. The last thing in the box is what I chose. This is from Sakura and Sage. It is their vegan eyeshadow and blush palette. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's from Seraphine Botanicals. The name of the palette is Sakura and Sage. I do like the little lavender box here. It's very, very pretty. They are definitely saying that they are cruelty-free and a clean brand, etc. There is vitamin E in here as well. It has oregano, lavender, cherry blossom, and rosemary extracts, evening primrose, and sage oils. I've never quite seen that touted in an eyeshadow palette before. Very pretty that the packaging matches the inside and includes all of the information as well on the back of here so that I don't have to keep, an extra cardboard box. It has a peach and a more bronzy type of blush. Are unfortunately both quite shimmery. I'm not a fan of shimmery blushes, but that's just me. I don't think that's a reflection on anything because I believe it's a personal preference. The shadows are quite large in size. You're getting 2 mattes and 4 shimmers. You're going to get a very neutral look, but I think you can get something extremely pretty out of this. Ooh, wow. This one, this carob, I love carob. It's very soft. Well, they swatch really, really nicely. That is, look at my swatches, how horrible. That's like a true silver in there. Wow. I did those candy cane swatches again. Well, I'm going to be excited to try this. This is very pretty. It's fairly neutral, but I think I'll be able to get some pretty looks out of it. And oh my goodness, guys. Little Miss Nugget just tried to do what she did when she was a tiny kitten. She used to lay in between my camera tripod and my ring light, and she used to fit. She doesn't fit anymore. Oh my goodness, my poor little baby. She still thinks she's a tiny kitten. Alright, I moved the camera for her. My little girl. Let me read on this and see. A blend of botanical oils like evening primrose and sage give these powders a silky blendable feel that won't crease or cake. I can't wait to test that out. They're actually saying that they help hydrate and smooth the skin, which is interesting. No talc, no parabens, no phthalates, and no gluten. $42. That's a lot, but I'm not going to judge it. I didn't pay that, and I'm not going to judge it until I get it on the eyeballs. So my thoughts are, I'm not unhappy. Would I have paid $50 if I saw all this stuff together? Yeah, I would, because I'm going to use just about everything. I'm only going to be giving away, like, this little guy and the for highlighter because I already have it. But I think the value was definitely good for me, again, because it's a personal preference. But this is so much better than my Plus. My Plus was just recycled items that I think that there was no thought whatsoever put into them. This I feel much better about. But most importantly, I would love to know your thoughts because that is what I think about the most. I love you guys tremendously, and of course, whatever part of this world you're in and around, I hope you have an amazing day, an amazing week coming up, and I will see you really soon in my next one. I may do a try-on with this stuff. I'm not sure. You know how that goes. But I will see you soon. Much love, everybody. Bye.